Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
OpenAI is moving to retire GPT-4o on February 13th, a chatbot model once criticised for being overly agreeable but later embraced by a small, passionate group of users. The company says only about 0.1% of daily ChatGPT users still rely on GPT-4o, yet that could still represent roughly 100,000 people. Many of them argue newer models like GPT-5.2 feel colder, citing added guardrails that reduce emotional warmth and discourage deep social bonds. Some users describe GPT-4o as uniquely understanding, fueling emotional attachments that go beyond typical human-computer interaction. OpenAI acknowledges feedback about GPT-4o's warmth, saying newer models allow users to adjust tone and friendliness, but has not reversed its decision. The pushback has reached CEO Sam Altman, with supporters urging him publicly to keep the model alive. This is not the first protest, as similar outcry last year briefly saved GPT-4o for paid users. Psychologists say such attachments are not surprising, noting humans are wired to form bonds and can project feelings onto inanimate objects. While some users may benefit from supportive chatbot interactions, experts warn others could experience genuine grief when GPT-4o disappears.
As companies rethink how they train early career workers in an AI-shaped job market, Salesforce executive Andy White says resilience has become a critical skill. White, who oversees Salesforce's AI-powered Slackbot, argues that the ability to push through setbacks matters as much as technical fluency. He says he emphasizes this lesson at home as well, encouraging his children to deal with situations without immediately labeling them as good or bad. According to White, unmet expectations can undermine motivation, and outcomes that disappoint in the moment often prove valuable later. He believes the same mindset is essential for entry-level workers. White describes today's junior talent as highly capable and comfortable using AI tools to drive productivity. However, he says persistence can still be a weak spot, with some workers more willing to give up when challenges arise. AI tools like Slackbot, he notes, can help boost confidence and reduce imposter syndrome for new hires. At the same time, White cautions that workers must stay skeptical, carefully checking sources and citations to avoid becoming overly confident in AI-generated information. Alibaba has launched a new artificial intelligence model called RinBrain, aiming to power the next generation of robots as competition intensifies in the fast-growing robotics sector. The model is designed to help machines understand the physical world, recognize objects, and coordinate movement. In a demonstration released by Alibaba's Damo Academy, a robot successfully identifies fruit and places it into a basket, highlighting the complex AI behind seemingly simple actions. RinBrain falls under the category of physical AI, a field that includes technologies like self-driving cars and is a strategic priority for China as it competes with the United States. Industry leaders such as NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang have described AI and robotics as a multi-trillion-dollar growth opportunity. For Alibaba, RinBrain expands its presence beyond software and builds on the momentum of its Qwen family of AI models. The company joins a global race that includes NVIDIA's Cosmos models and Google DeepMind's Gemini Robotics ER. Alibaba is releasing RinBrain as open source, allowing developers worldwide to use the technology freely and accelerating its adoption.
New court filings reveal that OpenAI's first hardware device, designed with former Apple design chief Jony Ive, will not ship to customers until at least February 2027. The disclosure comes from a trademark infringement lawsuit filed by audio startup IYO, which sued after OpenAI acquired Ive's startup, IO. OpenAI had previously targeted a launch before the end of 2026, but now says it has not yet created any packaging or marketing materials for the device. The filings also state that OpenAI has abandoned plans to use the name IO or similar variations for any AI hardware products. Details about the device remain scarce, but it has been described as a third-core device meant to sit alongside a laptop and smartphone. Court documents indicate it will not be an in-ear product or a wearable. Leaks suggest the pocket-sized gadget will be screen-free and contextually aware of a user's surroundings and daily life. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has reportedly told staff the prototype is the coolest technology he has ever seen. The legal revelations follow the spread of now debunked rumors that OpenAI planned to unveil the device in a Super Bowl advertisement.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.